sorry, I had these somewhere else. I will be using this pencil to sketch it out. It's a Tombow monograph, as well as the Tombow Mononoke 38 eraser. I have a bunch of these Pigma Micron. I might be using those, the Sharpies. I don't know what yet. I kind of just grab what I grab. As for other stuff, I don't know where that went. Oh, it's up front here. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling other things from around here. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go into fast forward mode to start setting this up. I will also be listening to music during the fast forward part. You'll be listening to different music because it's copyrighted, but I usually start with one song and then just click on the songs I like from there. But the song I'm starting with is Unsaid Emily by Julie and the Phantoms because I am obsessed with it and I love it. So there we go. Normally I wouldn't make a break this early in the video, and I don't know if you saw how long that took, but all the stickers that I'm using so far for my date dots decided to peel and not stick, meaning the back part peeled up. Here. If you can see on here, I've decided to pull it up, but like the sticky back is still there. And I can even see like where it's cut. So obviously it's cut. I don't know if it's just the paper she uses, because this is the one reason I switched from planning with Kay to Erin Floto, because I had all this planning with Kay stuff that I pre-bought and it just doesn't peel right. Which sucks because she has great looking stuff and a lot of it's great quality, but I don't want to use something that's like that. So I'm gonna keep going. I did finish putting on, oh, sorry, I accidentally just shut my thing off and my light is dying. So let's go. I just have to put this on, which is the sticker tab for October. So I film on my phone, and I was filming and I knew I was getting like my phone was vibrating, but my light attaches onto the top here. So if I have any push notifications, I don't really see them, which isn't that big a deal, but I guess Mom was trying to get a hold of me just to say hi. And then when I didn't respond, I freaked out, even though I usually don't text back within like an hour, but whatever. So this is my October. October is also Thanksgiving in Canada, and I'm Canadian, so I have a thankful quote here saying there's always something to be thankful for. I decided to try this for my calendar, and I color the dates, October. This is my monthly overview section. I always have this filled. So like if you were to look at like July, I always have it holidays, tasks, and notes, which is usually just what's coming off my credit card when. And that's actually also the same in, what's this called? In August and in September. So yes, I wanted to do a gratitude bingo, but I couldn't think of enough things. So I also did self-care. So this is like gratitude and self-care. So as I do things, I'll fill it up. So there's some stuff that's harder or like that'll spend money, like donate $100. Yoga, I find yoga hard because there's a lot of floor work. And as someone who's obese, I know in my face videos, I always say people always say I don't look like I'm almost 300 pounds, but I am, and I'm trying to lose weight. So like Holly Honda workout, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yoga, I find hard, but I can do that. Fill up page with only words. I love writing, but I've gotten out of it, so that's why I also put creative writing prompt. And then a lot of these are things that I'll just do, like finish the Try Guidebook, fill an index page, buy from Simply a Mess, buy from Glam Planner, buy from Busy Lizzie, like Busy Lizzie plans and Simply a Mess have those like loyalty things where they have like a freebie that you put like a sticker on their business card, and after you get so many stickers, you get so much free. But then there's other stuff like get takeout. Since I moved out, I realized that I'm not that close to restaurants, so it's harder to get takeout. I have to go out of my way to do it. Stuff like that. Pay it forward, stuff like that. So this is what my habit trackers. I do also have habit trackers for like other stuff. So like this is like my goals. I have to fill some of that out. Yeah, like I have saving games. I have a reading log tracker for specific books, my mood tracker, weather tracker, and then all this tracker stuff for Animal Crossing, which I kind of got out of in June, but I've been a long time Animal Crossing player. Anyway, so this month I do track workouts, my period, and my bullet journal, but I also wanted to track Instagram because I'm trying to build up my Instagram and my YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's still so dark. Well, it's lighter now with other stuff, but still. I usually only do 3 colors. So like yes, no, or a little bullet journal. Flows, just cramps or no flow. Story and post, nothing. But for workout, I decided to add yellow this time. So 20 minutes plus, up to 15, 5 to 10 minutes, or no workout. This I used last week. I mean, not last week, last month. I actually meant to fill in the days that it is. So 4 to 10, 11 to 17, 18 to 24, and 25 to 31. And it's just simple. I think I believe I got this off of Joshi Corinne. So you write down your goal for spending for the week. I think she did it for the month. You do this for the month as well, but I did it for the week. How much you actually spent. I think I spelled amount wrong, but whatever. And then the difference. So for example, I started doing this in September. I tried a bunch of new monthlies in September. Some worked out, some didn't. See, I didn't even use this meal one. So for example, for my credit card each week, because I get paid bi-weekly anyway, I put like the most I want to spend on it is $200. And the most I wanted to spend on extras, which is what I'm counting as Tim Hortons, because I have stuff to make coffee at home, is 15 and 30 the week after. So I actually spent on this week, the week of September 13th to 19th, I only spent $105 and 24 cents. So that means the difference is I had $94.71 more than I budgeted for, because I budgeted for that. Whereas the next week, the week of the 20th to 26th, I wanted to spend the same, but I spent $237.22, which was minus 37. And then if you want, you can add them all together. So the reason I'm setting it at 200 is because I get roughly $250 off my credit card per month. So this per week should cover a lot of stuff. Now I'm also not counting groceries, gas, and Tim Hortons as a part of that, but some of them I do put on my credit card. And then rent. I only pay rent once a month, but I added it because that was in the list. So I'm doing the same thing here. And then I lost my cleaning thing. I'm gonna have to buy another one. I actually have two. I bought one and then I got one as a Patreon reward, and I lost them both. I can't find it. One I lost in my old office somewhere because I was right next to the radiator, and it like fell behind the radiator because there was like a little tiny, like less than 2 millimeter inch gap, but it fell right through. And the other one I must have lost when I was moving because I can't find it anywhere, and I know I took it here. Is it in here? Sorry, this keeps falling and it's annoying. Check your things. So there's that. And daily review. I found I've been liking to write down what I did each day, so I get that. But I basically broke down my stuff, so I have 2 daily things. Dishes, and I thought I'd track meds just cause I know I have to take them twice a day anyway, but whatever. Bi-weekly, so laundry is what I do bi-weekly. Weekly, I like to clean my bathroom, bedroom, and kitchen. So when I say that kind of stuff, I mainly just mean like the floors, and then like spray down the stuff in the kitchen and the bathroom. I added my bedroom to it because sometimes there's just stuff you need to like clean in your bedroom. And then monthly car, the main area, which is like my living area plus this, and my sheets. And that brings us into weekly. I like to do different weeklies to see what I like. So this style, and I think the brick style later on, is what I used to do every single day in 2018 and 2017, and I like it. I'm noticing that even though I'm doing more stuff, if I'm not using my bullet journal every day, I don't use the space. So I'm kind of like flopping back and forth. And I really like this style. This I actually found online. Literally, as you probably saw in the time lapse, I was turning sideways and pulling away. I was Googling stuff because this is just set on my computer. And I looked up daily, not daily, I looked up weekly stuff, and I really like this. It was actually even more. It was like stuff like there, and this is like events, and then there was like a little spot like from Monday to Sunday at the bottom, and then there was like a weekly habits over here and all this other stuff, but I only did that. And then I did drop shadow. I tried to use as much as I could to decorate. I purposely made this page thinking of this stuff so I would have a spot to put it because I wanted to use up what I had, and I did. So I did that, and then this brick layout, and I do want to do a quote page there, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet, or if I even am going to do a quote page, so I just left it. And when it comes to the kit and the stuff I used, so this was the calendar page I used all for. I used all the deco. I used quite a bit of this section here. Again, all this deco. I used all these days of the week. Mood tracker and brain dump I have like a general section for because I don't use it every month. I used all the headers and I used that. These date dots I also used most of. I'm keeping them, but don't know what I think. So one thing that I find when I'm doing bullet journal spreads, I'll just add this really quick before I go, is the fact that if I have it out, I'll try my best to use it. So like, I know that I'm gonna use this and my tweezers most spreads because I have a lot of planning with K stickers that I'm making my way through right now, and they are good stickers. And is some aspects of them that I can't change over, but I also know that they're really bad at pulling up. Whatever sticker paper she uses really sticks the stuff. So even though it's kiss cut, a lot of times like it'll pull up. So I need to use these. So I know I'll have these. And I know I'll need the fine liner. This is a thicker one. And that I really like to use my Tombows and stuff like that. Like I know I'll use this stuff, but I find that stuff like these colored ones and the specific Tombows, usually I only have my black one out on my table. I actually have that in my bedroom right now because I was doing something else, but, and like all this washi, I took it out because I knew that I would use it if it was out, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please give this video a like, share, thumbs up, and all that other hubbubaloo, and I'll see you later. Bye.